Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Relebohile Kobedi. You're most welcome to the Miss Kobedi channel. If you're new to me, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and click on the notification bell so that you're notified every single time I upload something new. I feel like I owe you guys a sincere apology because I have been away from YouTube for such a long time. I think it's like a year and 8 months, but I promise this time is going to be different. I have a whole journal content plan of all the things that I want to share with you guys so that we keep the content flowing and consistent. Before I start rambling, I'm just gonna jump straight into the video. It's not going to be anything long. It's literally an icebreaker. Just catch up what I've been doing in my life, and hopefully my excuses will be enough to justify why I haven't been with you guys in such a long time. Keep on watching. So in 2018 I moved to Johannesburg, straight from Bloem after varsity for an internship. I actually enjoyed it. I think one of the benefits of being an intern, especially in a small organization, is that you get to report to higher level management, and usually the people there are highly energized, they're motivated, they're visionaries, and they're so in line with the business's mission statements that they actually know and enjoy what they're doing. Listen, it's a dream. If you are in university right now, or whatever stage you are at your life but you're looking for a learning experience, try and apply for jobs in small businesses. I kid you not, the amount of learnings you'll get from that will probably set the tone for the rest of your career. But unfortunately I couldn't stay. I didn't really enjoy the workplace dynamics, and also I was an intern. If you don't know, honey, interns are overly worked and underpaid, and I tried to have conversations but they really didn't pan out in the way that I wanted. So at the end of the day I made the decision to leave. Please don't quit your job because I did mine. Make sure if you're going to make such a decision that you have something to fall back on, or you have enough money saved to sustain your living up until your next gig. You can't leave a job without a backup plan. I don't think it is wise. Over and above that, in 2018 I was actually staying in Joburg CBD, which was an absolute dream. As much as people say that Joburg CBD is very dangerous, when you get used to it and when you learn that you can't do certain things in the environment, like whip your phone around or pull your wallet out in public, you kind of get to enjoy other things, like having a whole marketplace of anything and everything you could ever need in your life at good prices. I think that is the one thing that I actually miss right now, and I honestly wouldn't mind moving back to Joburg CBD just for that one reason. You can literally find anything and everything within reach, both price wise and distance wise. So that for me is very important, because I like spending money. I like spending money on little things. You know, sometimes I'll just feel down and I want to go like on a shopping spree and buy something, and only Joburg CBD will allow that. Like I don't know of any other place that will allow you that type of lifestyle. Unless you're like super rich, then that's a different conversation. And then so when I quit my internship, or quitting is such a bad word. It has such a negative undertone to it. When I resigned from my internship, I luckily got another job that was more in line with my field of study. If you don't know, I'm a marketing graduate, in fact. And I got to suddenly experience the sense in living, darling. Yes! Yeah. Look, this is my personal opinion. It's probably just my preference, but Sentin is not as glamorous as people think that it is. Well, it really wasn't it isn't for me. It is so bloody expensive, and everything is so spread out. It costs you a lot of money to get somewhere, and then it costs you a lot more to purchase what you want. How do you like in a very small town or in the CBD where everything is within range and everything is affordable. When I moved to Sandton, I actually started off sharing. I shared an apartment with some other girl that I met on OLX, I think. Like I don't mind staying with anybody. I don't mind a shared space. I keep to myself. I mind my own business. Yeah, and I don't bother people. I respect personal boundaries, and I observe and obey rules when we set them within a shared environment.
I don't have an answer for that.
Like, it was amazing because I was literally paying 3,000 rand on rent when I was staying with the lady, and that was an absolute dream because it meant that the rest of my salary was for me to spend as I saw fit. But it was, yeah, no, she got pregnant and she had to move back home. When the apartment is not in your name, or when you don't have your name on the lease, you need to sort your life out. So I ended up having to like find a place within 2 weeks or one, I think. But luckily the body corporate kind of owned the apartment that I stay at now. So yeah, I didn't actually struggle to find an apartment per se. Yo, mara rente. It's, yeah, no, paying rent is not a nice thing. It's either you pay rent or you don't. And you get to pick your struggle. You can stay far and spend a lot of money on travel and a lot of time, or you can stay near and spend a lot of money on the actual rent and spend less time on the road and spend less money on transport. Like, whichever one is suitable for you, but it's a more give and take type of thing. I think when you get into an overly commercialized area, like, those are literally your only give and takes. Yeah, or just buy. Buying property is not easy. It's flipping expensive, and don't find yourself stuck in buying property unless you've made it in life, because the burden of owning property will probably cost you far less than you renting. That's also my personal opinion. Don't quote me on it. Don't live your life by it. But yeah, do your research before you make such commitments, because you can't just go back. Yeah, ooh. And I'm sure you guys are like, what the actual F is going on? So I switched my afro for dreadlocks. These are implants. I never really had dreadlocks before, and they take forever to grow, and I really just didn't have the patience to do that. So I used to think that my hair was glorious, that it was healthy, and that it was all that hair could be. And then on my birthday, I got the opportunity of meeting one of my idols. So, you know, if you are a naturalista, I'm pretty sure you know her. If you do not, you need to reconsider your life. We actually did a video together, but look, it's like, you know, when you think you're good at something and then you meet pros in the field, and then you kind of just feel like your efforts are being redundant. I met with her and we shot a video, and I just realized how little I actually knew about natural hair. Like, I was just literally allowing my hair to grow out of my scalp because that is what hair did. Like, all these other extra stuff that people yeah, no, I just had good hair. And if I actually took care of my hair to the degree that she did hers, Yeah, I know, Shem. You guys are gonna be seeing flames. I'm sure my hair would probably be like butt length or something. But yeah, I think after that whole conversation and seeing how like extensive her hair routine actually is, and extensive is very relative. That is just solely based on my lifestyle. I don't want to spend a lot of my time on hair. It needs, for me, it just needs to be something that's very seamless. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to plan my life around it. It was too hectic. So I decided to switch the afro for dreadlocks. I've had these for on the 24th. It'll be a year now, and I'm just loving it. I I have this little thing on, head wrap on, because my hair is a literal disaster and I'm far too lazy to do it. That's a conversation of another day. Who knows, maybe my next video is going to be a tutorial on how to take care of your locks or how to style them. I should write that down actually. But yeah, so that was change number 3. Switched my afro for dreadlocks, and I sort of did a whole bleach thing by myself. That was a gamble, in all honesty, because I actually never dyed hair before. I never dyed my hair, not even the color black. And to go the extreme of the whole bleach thing and then dye, like, I literally had my fingers crossed. I watched so many YouTube videos. It was ridiculous, but I'm actually happy with how the color came out. I feel like it's incredible. I love it. Relationships. Yeah. Woo! That's a spicy topic. I'm not dating anybody at the moment. I'm not actively looking. I think things always go wrong when you do that. I think I've been single for a year and a few months. It's been an interesting experience, don't get me wrong. I think being single it has its ups and downs, especially when you've been in relationships back to back. You get to learn a lot about yourself, and you sort of get to get rid of like all the stuff that you've picked up in your relationships, character traits, certain likes. Listen, you get to discover you in ways you probably have never before. Yeah, I would recommend it for anybody. Like, if you are single right now, don't be in a rush to jump into another relationship. Just give yourself time to just, yeah, cleanse and reconnect with yourself. It's an amazing experience. Yo, buffet, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I know that I did. I mean, jumping back into filming after such a long time had its own ups and downs, but it has been a great learning experience. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I truly hope that I see you guys next time. Like I said, 2020 is going to be a great year. It's going to be very educational. I have so much that I want to share with you, and I would really love it if you are part of the experience. So make sure that you're subscribed and that you have that notification bell clicked so that YouTube informs you the next time that I upload, so that you don't get left behind, you know. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.